Hey guys, just a thought for you today. Ephesians chapter 5 verse 25 is probably one of the most well-known verses with Christians that's in the Bible. It goes, "Husbands, love your wives, even as Christ loved the church and gave himself for it." So often we read those words and we kind of read the husbands and we read the wives and we read the Christ and the church and we kind of skip over the word your. The truth is, God puts every word in the Bible there for a specific reason, and I believe that He put that word in specifically for us today in our culture, because nowadays it's really easy to begin to compare yourself to other people. We often will look around through social media, through Facebook, through all of the many ways that the people down the street or maybe the people in the pew, and we'll compare our family to their family. The real issue here is that comparison only leads to pride or insecurity. You're only going to get two results from comparing yourself. And what we will often do is look at a family or look at a person or maybe look at our spouse and compare them to another person. And I think we kind of do it with the right intent initially to make ourselves feel better about who we are with. But we'll look at them and say, yep, my spouse is better than that person. But then eventually we'll find that person who our spouse just can't measure up to. And it begins to breed an insecurity in our lives so that we begin to doubt our spouse and we begin to doubt our family. Maybe it's our children. Maybe we compare them to other children and we think, yep, my kids are great. But then eventually we meet that person or that family that causes us to be insecure. It could be celebrities. This happens all the time. There's the key word, husbands, love your wives. I think the reason for this is because so often we have a tendency to love people that are not in our lives, and we forget about the people who are in our lives. For instance, my wife and I, we haven't been able to have children. And often this is really hard on us. But you know what? Sometimes what I will do is I will think so much about the kids that I don't have that I forget about the wife that I do have. This happens frequently with people who maybe have lost someone they love. They'll spend all their time obsessing over the person that they lost and forget that they still have really important relationships all around them and relationships that they should be focusing on. So today I just want to encourage you to love the people you have, not the people you don't have. Thanks.